Okay, today I'm just gonna do a talking to myself video. Um, I think I kind of just want to talk about what I want to do for this channel. Considering posting, just all of my TikTok videos on here. And I would post them as shorts, but they don't. They're not a minute, so they wouldn't fit. Um, but they're also not super long too, not long enough for a full video. But I guess what I'm saying is I don't know if I'm getting the most out of this video, if I'm like doing it with intention, or if I'm doing it with, um, like what is my point of this channel is growth. Um, and I talked about, not gaming. Um, and I did, and I've done that so far. I haven't gamed so far. Um, but I am considering gaming because I feel like that would be really good content for my channel, just because that's an aspect I can explore. And I'm not really good with, talking in like these kind of videos, so maybe just having like that kind of content would help with this channel, make it more interesting. While also having my other content. Um, and so yeah, um, I think I'm still going to be limiting. Like I already have a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so I think that in itself is going to limit my game time, my gameplay. So, but I mean, we'll see if I actually do play or not. Most likely will. Probably gonna start playing Pot. It's a new game called Pal World, which is like a Pokemon Arc kind of game. It's like Arc, but instead of dinosaurs, it's like kind of Pokemon esque um, creatures that you can capture and have them battle and stuff. And you also have guns. Um, but I think I want to play that. But I think I want to do walkthroughs of games that I love, and the new games that are gonna come out. So definitely Persona 3. I think I definitely want to do a walkthrough of that. Um, like an hour a day or something, or on the weekend do like a 4 hour session. Um, that gameplay. And the thing too is like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I think I still have to figure out what I really want to do with this channel. Um, do I want to stay consistent with um the weekly schedule. I think the keyboard videos are fine. They're not too hard to do. The ones I'm struggling with are probably the book reading ones, but I mean, if I take them at my own pace, I think I'm okay. Um, I don't force myself, and I do it within means. I think that's fine too. Um, but maybe have like Saturdays as like gaming video days, um, or like a whole session or walkthrough. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Um, One thing I did want to talk about though is ever since I started my TikTok, I've gotten a lot of like kind support from people, just like are just learning the keyboard and all that stuff and posting it. I think I'm at like 10 hours right now. People have been really nice. I forgot to add my TikTok. I'll add it onto here after this, but um, there are a lot of like really kind people, and even some people have messaged me to offer me like help to like learn. Or there's this one really cool guy who said, I don't know, he made work for OCs for like Hiroki Sawano. I don't know how real that is, but if that is real, that is really cool. And he said to be willing to um, make some, was it not sheet music, but like videos are in some way synthesis, like compositions for me, so that I can, of songs I want to play. And honestly, I think that's amazing. That's awesome. Um, and I don't know. I'm just really happy for like all the support that people have given me. And like people even showed interest, that kind of interest. Like I don't, I don't, I don't know how many. I get like about average like 800 to 900 view, 800 to 1,000 views, um, on those videos, and I don't know if that's a lot or not. That's probably not a crazy amount, but I don't know. I didn't think anyone would go so far as to, like, message me or um just say that they would be willing to help. I think that's I don't know, that's kind of cool. Um, so I probably will eventually utilize all of those. I'm starting to learn on my left side now, um, and I don't know. I've never played on my left hand before. The keys weren't too bad, but I can imagine it only getting worse because they're like the single pieces are like randomly spread throughout. So it's more like a knowledge memorable thing. And then I still have to learn how to be ambidextrous. So that in itself is going to be a challenge. Um, but I guess I'm excited. I don't know. I still feel like I'm not very efficient with my time. Um, Sometimes gym days take longer than expected. Um, like 2 hours. I don't want it to take 2 hours. I just want to take an hour. Um, because I don't really have the time. I want to work on. I haven't had as much time I wanted to work on the project, and I haven't had as much time. I've been putting a lot of focus on learning the keyboard and stuff. Because I imagine that being the main focus of where my content will grow from that being the start, and then me potentially doing other stuff like getting a 3D printer and printing stuff, um, and then um, doing cosplay from that, um, and I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of cool stuff I want to do. Um, just don't have the stuff yet. Don't have everything yet, but I feel like once I finalize all of my ideas, I get things efficiently worked out, kind of know what direction I want to go. I have an idea, a vision, a goal, like right now. It's just how do I achieve that? And then one thing too is I've noticed that I kind of treat social media as like real life, like a person. It takes time for me to fully, you know, reveal myself, to fully um, share myself and like not reveal, but like be more comfortable with showing my true self. Um, and so I think that's how I handle my friends. Like it takes a while for me to become comfortable and like fully want to fully show all parts of me. But I think I'm slowly starting to do that, showing all my interests, um, things that I love to do, that I was always shy about sharing to people. I feel like I have a lot of cool, I don't know, outfits, not outfits, but like styles or jackets and stuff that I really to show anyone because I think they're cool, but I don't go out a lot. I just think they're cool looking. Um, but I would like to show them off sometimes, and so I guess this is an avenue to do that. Um, and I don't know. I I do enjoy these videos. Um, Sometimes they just take time to think about them too, but because that only gets better with time. Um, so yeah. So if you watched it up to now, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Um, but yeah, love you guys.